Hey there, good afternoon. This is Ethan Colm with Alderman's Toyota, Vermont's favorite car dealership. And today I'm excited to bring you a look at the 2026 Toyota RAV4. This one's the XLE Premium grade, which gets you a couple choice upgrades in the interior. But first off, let's just talk about this exterior. This is finished in Meteor Shower, which was before only exclusive on the Land Cruiser. Now you can get it on your RAV4. 2026 brings a huge host of upgrades. Number one being the looks. The outside of this vehicle is finished with a very modern and sleek honeycomb grille, LED headlights across the board, and it's adopted Toyota's hammerhead design language for that front end. If we get a little bit closer, you can see a little bit of the metallic in the paint, but if you look close here, you'll see your little front end parking sensors. More right there as well. Coming over to the side, you have another look at it here. You can see you have these 18-inch graphite alloy wheels wrapped in an all-season tire, giving a really good look and contrast to the Meteor Shower on it. Composite along the fenders to protect the paint from rocks if you're driving on dirt or gravel roads, which in New England pretty often. All along the bottom, and then you have blacked out mirrors with the blinkers built right in for your safety. Another cool thing about this vehicle is it uses the same 2.5-liter four-cylinder out of the previous generation, but with the updated 5th generation hybrid system. So you can expect good fuel economy, better horsepower, 236 to be exact, and Toyota's tried and true hybrid eCVT transmission, which is known for reliability. This is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Remote start is standard, and the way you do it is 3 clicks of the lock button, and on that 3rd click we're going to hold. So let me demonstrate this here for you real quick, where you can see the headlights or the tail lights blinking. So 1, 2, 3 clicks. I'm going to keep on holding, and you'll see those confirmation blinks right there. We should be seeing the remote start happen here very shortly. Also from this angle, you can see that the vehicle has tinted rear privacy glass. Up top, we have a beautiful panoramic moonroof, black shark fin antenna, and roof rails. So if you do want to add crossbars, it's super easy to do so. You just put them right on. Blacked out Toyota emblem in the back, RAV4, HEV, which stands for hybrid electric vehicle, all-wheel drive. And then you have XLE written right there for the XLE package. Here you also have some more proximity sensors, 4 of them on the back, and a redesigned tail. I want to show you this. In the background here, you have the power up, power down liftgate. Press of a button can lift it right up. And in the back here, you have LED lighting. Let me adjust this camera for you. And Toyota's all-weather cargo liner here, which even protects those rear seats when you fold them down. Here you have all-weather floor mats. I'll lift this up here. And something that Toyota has kept. People love this. You have an actual spare underneath there. All right. Little privacy cover here as well. You can pull back. And if you have some things in the back there that you want to keep hidden, there you go. So XLE Premium is going to get you a really nice interior. Let's take a look at that. Push button to close this. And the smart key system means in order to lock and unlock this vehicle, you never have to take the key out of your pocket. So let me just demonstrate that real quick. If the vehicle's locked, I'm just going to lock it real quick with the button just to be sure. You walk right up to the handle, and as long as the key's in your pocket, it'll unlock. Just by doing that, that just unlocks the driver's door. Keep on holding like I did. Now all doors are unlocked. Swing and open this door. You have some soft touch materials on the door cards. These beautiful soft tech seats with some nice gray stitching here. Of course, it's a bench seat, and you also have map pockets behind each seat there. That panoramic moonroof is letting a lot of light in here. So let me show you how easy it is to fold these seats down. As you can see, little button up here folds it down. You have a 60-40 fold, so you can have 2 people here, then still have some room for storage. Lifting this up, you have a position right here where it's set forward a little bit more, and then you can recline it depending on your how you want to sit in it. All right, let's hop in the back. I am sitting behind myself. I'm 6 foot tall. This is the kind of knee room I'm working with. I do have this pushed back pretty far in order for it to be super comfortable for me. But in the back here, I sit a little bit higher up. This is around eye level for me. Let me put this head restraint down. And there's plenty of space back here, and it just is laid out really, really nicely. Down here, you have two 15-watt fast chargers. They're USB Type-C, and you have rear vents for passengers. This is actually a really nice place to be. Let me slide into the middle now so we can get a better look at this interior. As you can see, Toyota has left it looking pretty pragmatic at the end of the day, but in the center you do have that beautiful 10.5-inch digital display with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. You have some more drive modes down there in the center, and of course your cup holders, and you do get a neat trick with this armrest, which I'll show you in a second. So let's hop on up front into the cockpit, take a look at some more features. Opening the door, again, you have more soft touch materials all throughout the door cards. This is kind of reminiscent of the previous generation of RAV4. Not the previous one, but the one before that. Inside here, you have these beautiful looking bucket seats with this leather material on here. Power adjustable, forward, backwards. You can lift the seat up to have a little bit more cupping, lower it down, and raise it all up. Just little buttons right here, and lumbar support as well. These vehicles are equipped with a Toyota credit card key, so you can hop in the vehicle. There's a little button right here, so you can pair it and start the vehicle with a physical credit card. Getting in the vehicle, those of you who have been in a RAV4 before, a lot of this is pretty similar, but there's a couple new things. So when you remote start the car, in order to get it ready to drive, you put your foot on the brake, like it says, and then press the start button right here. You have this beautiful leather wrap steering wheel, which is heated, which is nice for this 35-degree weather you're having. Then on the turn signal stalk, where your lights are, you have your automatic lights. Turn those on beyond that. And then this also has automatic high beams, and now it's no longer located by your left knee. It's located with the rest of the lighting. Over on the right, let me turn this to a little bit to the side. You can see you have your automatic windshield wipers, because these have rain sensing windshield wipers on the XLE Premium grade. One click down from the top turns on the automatic function. Then you have your intermittent bar right here. You can select your speed and then put it back onto auto. And there's a little tiny nub in the back so you can really feel what you're doing. Nice clicky and tactile rotary dials. As you can see here, you have this beautiful 12.3-inch display, which is customizable. You can change anything you want on here, show a bunch of different functions, all with really nice modern animations. And you can have, as you can see here, your navigation should you want to. Let's bring it back to this main screen here. But again, all this can be customized, and it's really nice to see. 10.5-inch display is perfectly sat here. This is my eye level. As you can see, this is not in my way whatsoever, but it has wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and now for Toyota Safety Sense 4, vehicles equipped with this screen can have streaming without even having a phone in the car from Spotify and any other streaming services that you like. Down here, you have physical buttons for the music. Nice little turn dial right here with a nice notchy feel to it. Physical buttons for heating, and then you have your heated seats right here. This is always going to be down on the bottom. Heated steering wheel is a button. Automatic climate control is a button. And then you have two levels of heated seats right there, which is, again, really welcome this time of year. This screen is super responsive, really easy to do. I'm just going to cycle through this. As you can see, you can just see everything here has gone in and changed around. You do have different drive modes, which you can change with a physical button. It'll change right on the screen when you go through. Or you have the option, not the requirement, to do it on the screen should you want to. Same thing goes with the HVAC controls. You can adjust things through here with digital buttons, or you can just do it like that, leave it on auto. So if it's cold outside, it'll warm up, or if it's hot outside, it'll turn on the air conditioning. Let's get into a little bit more detail down here. You have your EV mode, trail mode, snow mode, and normal mode. All these different drive modes you can kind of customize and change, switch between the two. Let me get out of this screen. So we'll put it into trail mode. You'll see a little adjustment right here. It says trail, cool animations, snow, and there's your car right there on that screen, all in high definition. Wireless charging pocket right here for newer phones, and another pocket here to put a phone. More storage here, and then this is a welcome surprise, 45-watt fast charging for rapid charging of smartphones. Downhill assist control, traction control buttons, and then a no-nonsense shifter, so everyone's going to be familiar and into that. For a little bit more room in the cup holder, lift up here, close it down just like that, and then your parking brake and brake hold functions here. So I mentioned something cool earlier about this center console. You can lift it up like that, or the passenger can lift it up on their side. But here's another neat feature. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Press in here and press. Okay, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. So after pressing both sides here, this one and this side, you can actually flip this center console around, so then you can have a little flat place here for storage, and it locks in place, and now you can put some stuff here. And as soon as you want to change it, press those 2 buttons again, flip it around. And before we get out of the vehicle, last thing I want to show you, garage door controls, up to 3 different bays you can open, and it has a digital rear view mirror, so if you have a bunch of stuff loaded in the back and you can't see with the reflection here, you can switch this over to a digital readout. And then you have all of Toyota's nice little physical buttons up here, door buttons for the lights, SOS function, sunglasses holder right here, all satisfying clicks. Really nice to see. All right, let's hop on out, continue the walk around of this vehicle, and I want to show you what these headlights and taillights look like. So the headlights and taillights are on. As you can see, they have that redesigned look for those lights here, those beautiful lines. Here's another angle for you. So, part of the new hybrid system is increased fuel economy. So with this class of vehicle, you can expect to see 41 miles to the gallon combined. In the city, you're going to get a whopping 45, bringing your annual fuel cost to $1,200. Compared to other vehicles in its class, you're saving $2,500 in fuel over 5 years, and that's based off of 15,000 miles per year written down there. This one has the weather package, that heated steering wheel, windshield wiper deicer, and rain sensing wipers. XLE Premium driving assist package, which is that front cross traffic alert, lane change assist, traffic jam assist, which is cool. And then your panoramic moonroof down here. And of course, all weather floor liners. And then here's a bunch more features on here that I kind of went over, but if you want to look at those, you can. Let's walk up to the front of the vehicle, show you these headlights, and then we'll sign off. As you can see, the front end is nice and aggressive looking. You have those amber lights in the center there, then DRLs over there, LED projector style headlights, making for a really nice, cohesive, complete looking package. Toyota's knocked it out of the park when it comes to the styling of this, finally making a modern looking vehicle for the masses. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to learn more about the new RAV4, I'll have a link down below in the description to our website where you can click on availability or any other vehicles that we may have coming in. Or if you'd like to see more of this one, click down below and again, visit our website or call us here at Alderman's Toyota on Route 7 South here in Rutland, Vermont. I've been Ethan. Thank you again for watching.